Joining us here now on Hopewell Sports Nation is the head coach of the champion Hopewell Vikings. I got to smile at you. I knew I'd get that. How does this feel? Just how does this feel?
Yeah, so outstanding. Personally, I've accomplished a lot in football in my life, my career, but this isn't about me. So this is probably my biggest non-playing accomplishment, I would say, because it was our kids' biggest accomplishment. And watching these kids grow up, watching what they battled through, what they fought through, especially last year, to come out and go undefeated this year, and only have 2 teams actually score points against us, and see them stick to the mission and stick to the message. I couldn't be prouder. I'm like a proud dad today. Watching my son out there playing with his boys, like I watched him play in the backyard growing up. This is special for me tonight.
I talked to Brian and Jack about the fact that how hard you guys work in the off season, and it's one thing to work hard, but to see the results. It's one thing if you're working hard and you necessarily don't see the results. Just it has to be gratifying knowing you push these kids, and they responded and they got a hell of a lot better from last year.
Yeah, they did, and it all comes down to, Mike, is activity, attitude, and effort. And those are 3 things that they all control. All I can do is put them in the right position. I can open the gym for them. I can get them gym time with Cradell. I can study myself and put them in the best position to win. But it's up to them to take the bull by the horns, and they do it. And luckily, they do it with a smile. And this is a collective group of kids that cares, and they care about one another. So watching them accomplish a goal that they worked for, bar none, one of the best things I've ever been a part of.
I want to just bring up one guy, Brian on your corner. He didn't get a lot of attention this year as far as maybe written about,
Sure.
but how good he's been this season.
Yeah.
They challenged him 3 or 4 times on the outside, and he was there. He played an outstanding game today, but also this season for you.
Yeah, Brian was a great addition to our team when he came along. He came late in the offseason, and he acclimated pretty quickly. Jumped in day one, ready to play, asking questions. It would have been easy for him to get down after the Avonworth game when he actually got beat over top, but he came back into practice that week and made sure it didn't happen again, and we saw him lock it down tonight. I believe he intercepted the ball on 2-point conversion, but the refs thought otherwise. But he played a great game and locked the corner down tonight.
And last thing is, I'm not sure you're going to let these guys know as far as if there's another game after this, but definitely you see a lot of pieces. Anyone that followed this team this year, there's a lot of pieces for the future for Hopewell football. For some of these guys, or most of these, the big contributors are going on to the varsity team next year. Future is bright for Hopewell football.
Very bright. Few things need to happen to get it going in the right direction. There's definitely there's hard work that's going on up there day in and day out. It's evident. You can see it every day. Everybody's trying to right the ship, and as long as everybody's on the same page moving forward, I think that ship's going to get righted. There's a lot of talent here, a lot of dogs coming up, and a lot of dogs that are there already. They just need the good mixture, the good juju, a good off season, and then. But man, hey, if I were you, I'd bet on Hopewell in the future.
All right, champ. Appreciate it.
Yep. Have a great night. Let's go Vikes.